Kugan Cassius, IFL TV, in association with MGM Marbella. With me, I've got the fashion icon of MGM Marbella, Peter McDONAGH. What's going on, Pete?
And I think just up here in Manchester, waiting to see Tom Stalker and Declan Garrity, you know, in action tomorrow night, and up to support them, and obviously my friend Tyson Fury. It's
going to be a monster show. Obviously, there's 17 fights on the bill, and like I said, Tyson's obviously had the disappointment of the Chisora pull out, but USTINOV's a credible opponent for Tyson.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, they said he's had a week's training, but you can see by the shape he's in that he's been in for 6 or 8 weeks. Obviously, and there's a rumour, I don't know whether it's true, that he's been sparring Klitschko, and you know, so you don't know what he's coming to do. But let me tell you, he's a big man, and if he lands on Tyson's chin, it could be good night Tyson. So he's got to be cautious.
Now, are you going there tomorrow as a support element as well as a working?
Yeah, most definitely. Obviously, I'm there tomorrow, you know, to support Tom Stalker and Declan Garrity, and obviously Tyson Fury, Billy Joe Saunders. Obviously, like most of the bill, because I'm a boxing fan as well as a boxer, you know, and a pundit and a fashion icon, you know, obviously, as you can see by the shorts.
But are you going to be a pundit tomorrow night?
No, not a pundit tomorrow night, but if they need to call me in at last minute's notice, I'm there. But
yeah, if there's an injury to one of the pundits, you step in, basically.
Yeah, if they get a sore throat, or, you know, because I never get sore throats because I love talking.
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
Absolutely. Now, over there's a woman getting married over there.
Yeah.
And I think she's looking for one last, this is what I've just heard, one last fling before she gets married tomorrow. Yeah,
I think she's looking for one last thing, but obviously, you know, I've got a missus and I've got kids, but I'm sure I can set her up with someone tonight. You know, there's a few people here. Seamus Macklin could be the person that I'm going to set her up with.
Frank
the Cutman. Frank the Cutman or Seamus Macklin.
Do you know what? I was going to suggest, that's where I was going with it, Frank. I think Frank's up for it.
Yeah, Frank's up for it, you know, he has one of them blue tablets, I think he'd be flying tonight, you know. But Frank Hopkins, as you know him, the worst cuts man in boxing. You know, if you want a decent cuts man, use Mick Williams.
Frank ain't going to like this one. I don't know if Frank's on Twitter or not.
Yeah, no, I'm only joking. Look, Frank Hopkins is the best cuts man out of a lot of them, but he just goes on for too long.
Does he?
Yeah. But,
if you're saying that, he must fucking go on.
Yeah, no, most definitely. But yeah, no, tomorrow night's going to be a cracking bill. Apparently, there's only 2,500 tickets being handed back with, you know, the pull-out of Derek Chisora. But I think it's more of an interesting fight with USTINOV, because USTINOV, you know, he's 6'7". Tyson ain't been ready for that, and I think he's going to cause him some challenges tomorrow night. And I think it's a great step if he's going to fight Vladimir Klitschko.
Well, it's certainly going to be interesting. Next, when are you going back to Marbella?
I'm going back to Marbella maybe next Monday. I've got a punditry Friday with Frankie Gavin, who's fighting Bundu. So I'll be doing that. And then Saturday I've got a charity do for Neve's Next Step for neuroblastoma, and then back Monday. Back Monday? Yes.
Okay. Well, you know that me and...
Anyways, I'd like to just say, you know, the trousers I had on the other night, I got stick for that Daniel Kinahan got me. James has got them off me, but it was a bit short for him, so he cut them down into shorts.
Fucking donut.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
These are what you call style.
Style, yeah?
Style.
What about them socks? With the little luminous green...
I don't mind them socks because they've got, you know, a bit of Irish in them.
Do you know what? Your socks would suit my trainers.
Yeah, because you've got the green.
What about them bumblebees?
Yeah, so you know you like them trainers. They're smashing it.
Hey, Essex one's about 14, 13.
They're smashing it, you know that, don't you? And these, they're off the
port. Where did you get them from? Thailand?
Portabanus.
They look like they come from Thailand.
They
do.
Portabanus.
Bangkok.
What do you think of the t-shirt?
Well, that obviously goes without saying, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's banging, isn't it?
That goes without saying. Actually, if you hold the camera there, James, go on. You can just get a shot of the back of my t-shirt. Just to say we are repping Macklin's Gym Marbella, aren't we?
Team MGM.
You can have a little spud because he's got a little Marbella on there as well, James.
So I've got to have a little look.
This is James repping.
Thank you.
Got nothing on the back there, you plum.
And then on the back. Wrong t-shirt.
I'm at the front.
Sorry, lads.
I'm at the front.
Sorry, lads.
Who's got it?
A little cheeky Marbella.
Are you the one that calls it Marbella or no? Marbella?
Nah, Marbella. I'm a Marbella man.
Well, listen, you warn them. 23rd weekend, August, we're back.
In town.
Listen,
in town.
Remember, I'm going to be out of this time, and we're going out of bounds.
Yeah?
Not in bounds, out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm the man.
I'll tell you what, we had Seamus, like, chaperone us basically for a few days. Well, you can replace Sheamus for the few days.
Listen, we go over barbed wire and everything when you're
Yeah?
out with me. Yeah.
Listen, make it right. Sheamus done a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he done a great job.
He set the level quite high.
Yeah, without a doubt.
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But look, I'm going to try and beat that.
All right.
Because I'm a record breaker.
You are a record
I'm not a
breaker.
DJ. You know it is.
It's not manufactured.
Nah, no manufactured of me.
All right. Well, listen, Peter. Thanks for talking to IFL TV. Like I said, wish all the boys from MGM best of luck. We'll be there tomorrow. Unfortunately, Bradley Saunders isn't on the bill, but you know.
Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow still. You know, he's having a rest. He's had a bit of a shoulder injury, but he'll be back next year. Well, next season, strong, ready to go again. And let's hope he gets a European title fight against Rocco, which I've been speaking about today.
Okay. Well, we await news of that.
And hope to see you soon, boys, in Marbella.
Definitely. Watch out. McDonagh's about. Coogan Cassius, IFL TV. Thank you very much.